Good morning, everybody. So, this is the detox live session. For effective detox, we have to use the body, the breath, and the mind. So, detox has to happen at all three levels. Now, from the inside of the body, the stomach and the intestine obviously are very important, and that's why we provided the guidelines previously in the other videos. First step is ghee water in the morning, empty stomach, followed by 30 minutes, an hour later, the drink with dry ginger and pepper. And then for the rest of the day, the meal is the khichdi. Now here, we're going to do some Samasanas and breathing to amplify all the detox that can happen from the first 2 or 3 steps. So sit comfortably, easily. You can sit. If you have trouble sitting cross-legged, you can even sit on a chair for some of these things. Keep the back straight. Rest your hands on your knees with the palms facing up. Keep the eyes closed for a few seconds. And just observe your breath. See how the chest is expanding and contracting in waves as you keep breathing. And slowly open the eyes. We will start with a powerful breathing technique, which is abdominal breathing technique or Kapalbhati. Now, in this breathing technique, emphasis is on the exhalation, forceful exhale. Many toxins are removed from our body through breathing. So when we do forceful exhale, we enhance the detox that can happen. So the rhythm for the breathing is, as we breathe in, we expand the belly. And as we breathe out forcefully, we squeeze the abdominal muscles and pull the navel towards the spine, like this. And we do it to the count of 1 and 2. With 1, we inhale, expand the belly, and with 2, we forcefully exhale. And then from that point onwards, the inhalation happens effortlessly. And all the effort and the attention is on the exhalation. Let's sit easily, comfortably. Breathe in, breathe out. And let's begin the Kapalbhati. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and relax. Keep the eyes closed for a few seconds. And open the eyes. Now, if you're comfortable with the rhythm, you can do the next 2 rounds with the eyes closed for maximum experience. Second round, breathe in and breathe out. And begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and relax. Eyes closed. Be with any sensation that comes up in the body. And get ready for the third and final round. Transitional normal breath in and breathe out. And begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and relax. Eyes closed. Notice the breath has become shallow. Observe the mind. Perhaps fewer thoughts in the mind. And slowly open the eyes. Outstretch the arms. Breathe in.
Breathe out. So the palms are facing up. Put the hands as much as you are able to. Moving the arms when you lengthen the spine and breathe in, breathe out with attention on the spine. The prana or the life force energy starts to move up from the base of the spine towards the head.
And this is another dimension in the detox process to increase the prana
and to move the prana upward. Keep pushing up, keep breathing in and out. With every breath in, see if you can push up your arms, body, arms at least. And then when you breathe out, just preserve the posture, hold the posture. With your attention on the spine and the breath, keep pushing the hands up. Now, keeping the arms fully extended, just move from side to side. Breathe out, breathe in the center, breathe out as you move to the side. You can lift up the hands if you feel like. Keeping the arms extended, just swing one side to side. Keep the attention within as you move one side to side.
and come back to the center. One more time. Push up your hands towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now holding this posture, twist to the right. You're looking to the right. Twist your upper body as much as you're able to. Come back to the center. Now twist to the left.
Take deep breaths.
And continue to the right and to the left. Attention on the spine. Keep breathing and keep twisting. And come back to the center and slowly bring the arms down. And now we transition to hands and knees. Bring the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Knees are hip width apart. Feet are parallel. We're going to flex the spine. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out. Look down, curve the spine. Breathe in, look up. Nicely flex the spine. Breathe out, curve the spine. Pull the tailbone in. Continue a few more times. Fill up your lungs as you breathe in and look up. Empty the lungs as you look down. Attention on the breathing and on the spine. One more time. And bring the knees slightly closer together and drop the hips down. Sit on your heels and gently stretch the arms and bring the head towards the floor or the mat and stay here. Keep breathing. Feel the compression, gentle compression of the internal organs as the chest comes to the thighs. Keep breathing. Gentle massage of the internal organs in the child's pose. And slowly lift your head up. Chest comes up. Now, stretch out the fingers, spread them out to bear some weight using the hands and wrists. Using your toes, digging the toes into the mat, pick up the knees and come onto your toes. This is what we refer to as the downward dog. Bring your head between the biceps and make an effort to bring the heels down. Push the tailbone up and push the hips back. Take a few nice long breaths in the downward dog. The downward dog is a position where the head is below the heart, and that improves blood circulation to the brain. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. The knees are straight. As you push the hips back, you can experience nice stretch, the calf muscles, the hamstrings. And slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands. Keep the fingertips down on the floor. Keep walking until your feet come close to your fingertips. Stay here for a few seconds. Keep your neck loose. Straighten the knees. Keep looking down. Slightly lift up the arms until the biceps come close to the earlobes. And now from here, leading with the arms, come up one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. And slowly bring the arms down. Keep your feet about hip width apart. And take the arms back, interlace the fingers, and take the hands as far away as you can using the shoulders. The shoulder blades are coming closer together in the back. And slowly look up. Look to the ceiling, pushing the hands away. Feel that stretch in the arms. Keep breathing. And slowly start to bend down by pushing the arms up. Up, up, up. Push them up as much as you're able to. Knees are straight. And slowly bring the arms down, look up. Once again, use the arms. Expand the chest. Look up. And look down. Keep breathing in and out. And come up. And look up. Expand the chest. Take a few nice long breaths. And bend forward. Arms go up. Up, up, up. And once again, come up. One last time. Expand the chest. Look up. And relax. Release the hands and shake your hands, shake your arms. Stand tall, feet hip width apart, and raise the left arm up. Look to the left hand, stretch, stretch, stretch. Fingertips towards the sky. Drop the right shoulder. Take the right fingertips to the floor for the counter stretch. Deep breaths in and out as we exercise the arms and the shoulders. And slowly bend to the right.
As much as your body allows, keep breathing in. The side stretch stretches the sides, the obliques. Breathe in, breathe out. All these movements contribute towards a deeper sensation of the body as the mind settles down. And slowly straighten up the arms.
Paint the wall as you bring the arm down. And now switch. Right arm goes up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Drop the left shoulder, left fingertips to the floor. Deep breaths in and out. Nicely stretch both arms in the opposite direction. And bend to the left side this time. Breathe it out as you keep both arms fully extended. Feel the stretch on the right side this time. And slowly straighten up and bring the right arm down and relax. And now we're going to start to exercise the legs and then on to the abdominal muscles. We'll start with a squat. Bring the arms up to the level of the shoulders, palms facing down. With a smile on the face, start to sit down as if you're sitting on a chair that doesn't exist. Bring the hips down, keep bringing the hips down. Let the knees stay behind the line of the toes and straighten the back tiny bit, as much as you can. Keep going down until the thighs are about parallel to the floor and you can stay here. Deep breaths in and out. Feel the toxins leaving the body as we engage these muscles, as we put the attention on the breathing. Breathe it out. Come up slowly. Keeping the smile. Start to go down again. Stay here for a few seconds. And come up. One more time. Start to come down. Few breaths here. 1, 2, 3, and slowly come up. And relax. You can feel the thighs, feel the hips. It's all good. Catch your breath. Next, breathe in, allow the arms to come out. As you breathe out, hands folded in front of the chest. Keep the feet slightly wider than hip width. Feet are still parallel. Take a few breaths here. Now we're going to slightly squeeze the intestines, abdominal region by sitting down. Keep going down, 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 down. Keep the back straight to the extent possible. And bring the heels down. And see if you can, using the elbows, push out the knees as much as you can. Back is straight. Breath is moving steadily. Keep pushing the knees. Feel the little tension in your ankles. Keep breathing. Keep holding the posture. And relax, let go. And you can sit down. Stretch out the legs. We'll start to put a little bit of attention around the abdomen. Back is straight. You can place the hands by the hips, straighten the back, and release. Pick up the arms. Bring the palms facing each other. Biceps close to the earlobes. And start to bend forward, hinging from the hips. You can use the rocking motion to go back and forth. Keep the attention on the abdomen as well as the leg muscles. And drop your hands. You can hold your feet or the ankles or the shin, whatever you're able to. And slowly make an effort to bring the chest towards the thighs as much as you're able to. No matter where your body is, just be with it. And finally, drop your head down. Just slow down for a few seconds. Keep breathing. Feel the slight compression around your abdomen, stretching of the muscles in the back of the legs. Take a few breaths in and out. And slowly come up, sliding your hands along the legs, and go ahead and lie down on your back. Some gentle attention to the abdominal muscles now. You're lying down on the back. Legs are together or just a few inches apart. Breathing in, lift up the arms, take them all the way back.
Allow the back of the palms to rest on the floor. With the few breaths, very comfortable with this posture with the arms fully extended. Breathing in, please do the sit up and
come up little by little and take your fingertips towards the feet, the toes, and breathing in, come up. Breathing out, sit up. Feel the squeeze in the abdominal region. And continue using the core muscles. Breathing out as you sit up. Breathing in as you lie down. Legs are staying glued to the mat. One last time, giving your 100%, sit up and take your arms back. Breathe out. Now bring the arms by the side of the body.
Next, we'll go to opposite of the boat. With the boat, we pick up the upper body and the legs and stretch the arms towards the feet. Take a couple of closing breaths in and back. All the pressure on the top of the body and the movement of the boat. At the count of three, we'll pick up the upper body and the legs off the floor. 1, 2, and
3. And come to the boat. Your legs are lifted, knees are straight, fingertips pointed to the toes, and stay here for a few seconds. Smile. Hold the posture as much as you're able to. At any point, if you cannot, just gently come down, but challenge yourself. Mind over the body. Few more seconds. Feel the abdominal region. You're giving the entire stomach, intestines a nice squeeze. And slowly come down. And relax. Close the eyes. Palms to face up. Become aware of your feet. Knees. Thighs. Hips. Abdomen. And chest. Shoulders. Arms. Neck. The face. And the top of the head. Become aware of your whole body. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow the body to sink into the mat, sink into the floor. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Keeping the eyes closed, gently roll over to your right side. And keeping the eyes closed, slowly come up to a sitting position. And sit with the back straight. We'll do a few minutes of guided meditation. The back is straight, spine is erect. Your hands are resting on your knees, palms facing the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Now think of the people that annoy you, that cause you some level of discomfort. People you have a hard time getting along with. And think of how you feel at this moment. How the mind is. Breathe in and breathe out. Think of more such people that cause you frustration, anger. Go through them one by one in your mind. And see the emotions that come up as you think of all these people. Breathe in and breathe out. Now think of your time on this planet. How much longer are we going to stay on this planet? Think of all the uncertainties. How much time do you want to allocate to those people who cause you discomfort? Breathe in and breathe out. Letting go is a practice. Every now and then, we let go of all those thoughts, emotions that bother us, actively dropping them. Now drop all your efforts in your mind. Just let go. Whatever thoughts are coming, let them come. Without encouraging any thought, without resisting any thought, just be there. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. With a sense of gratitude for this body, this precious body, this breath, and the mind, and all the faculties we are bestowed with. Breathe in and breathe out. With a smile, breathe in, making the smile bigger. Breathe out, and as you breathe out, slowly open the eyes. Dropping all the negative emotions is detoxification of the mind. Let's practice this actively for the next 3 days. So following the routine. The routine is, we start with ghee water, first thing in the morning, empty stomach. And then about an hour later, you can have the drink with dry ginger and pepper. And then 3 times, you have the meal, which is khichdi. And then you go through this half-hour routine of some breathing, some stretches, and a short meditation. And see what happens to the entire system after these 3 days. If you feel like, you can continue for a couple more days. Hope you enjoyed this live session, and I'll see you in another segment soon. Thank you.